Hey guys, welcome back. And if you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Melissa and I have a weekly grocery haul for you guys. And I'm saying that with a question mark because I've been going grocery shopping for a whole month at a time since we have been in this lockdown quarantine for the last, like 3 months now. And I was doing Walmart pickup or ShopRite pickup, but I've been feeling a little bit more adventurous the last couple weeks since everything's kind of been opening up. We still do have a ton of things in our pantry and freezer. But I did want to pick up some things, and it was kind of fun to look around the store. Did I say where I was? Where I went? I went to Walmart because I know last week and the week before I went to Target. So it was my first time in Walmart in probably over 3 months, which is just absolutely crazy. I was looking for some clothing as well, but didn't really have any luck. I found one shirt, which maybe I will show you guys. Anyways, it's not super hot out, but it is a little warm, and everything was starting to kind of get a little, the frozen stuff is starting to defrost. So I'm going to show you the cold stuff first, put that away, and then I'm going to unpack everything else. If you're one of my regulars, wait till you see how much bread I got because I have not been in Walmart forever. And if when you shop in Walmart, always check out the day old bread section. They always have some really great deals, the clearance bread, as well as you can find other clearance items as well throughout the store. So anyways, before I go on, and this stuff defrosts even more, so let's get into this. I will leave the prices along the bottom. And I think moving forward, like I said, since I've been a little bit more adventurous going to the stores, we will most likely be back to our regular weekly grocery hauls. I think that's what we're going to go back to doing again. So like I said, let's get into this. Prices will be on the screen for you guys. I will give you the total at the end. Let's get into this and I'll show you what I got for the week. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this over here. I got the Field Roast Chow Slice vegan cheese. And if you are new here, we are a family of 4. We have 2 vegans and 2 non-vegans. So there are always a variety of items in our grocery hauls. And I also use the IBOTTA app. So this was on an IBOTTA deal for $8 off. So I thought that was a great deal because, sometimes some vegan things, obviously vegan processed food can be a little bit, can get a little expensive. If you eat just like real clean foods, being vegan is not expensive at all. And I do have a lot of what I eat in a day videos, which are vegan and keto on my channel if you're new here, that you can go check out because I show a lot of meals that are very vegan friendly, keto friendly as well, and very cost effective as well. So go check those out. I'll leave the playlist right here above for you guys. So anyways, I got the chow cheese. Also, one of my favorites, if you're one of my regulars, you guys know I buy this every week. I love the Beyond Meat or the Beyond Burgers. They only at Walmart only have the burgers, so I only got 2 of them because that was all that they had. My daughter requested some Vans waffles, and these are the gluten. I think all the Vans products are gluten-free, actually. Not that she is gluten-free, but she does enjoy these, so I got her 1 box of those. She also loves these as well because she is the other vegan. These are the Morningstar corn dogs. And if you're not familiar with the Morningstar products, just be careful because some of them still do contain milk and eggs. Like just the regular hot dogs, which is surprising to me, have eggs in them, which I don't understand why the corn dogs don't, but the regular hot dogs do. But I did hear that they were transitioning to becoming a totally vegan company, hopefully within the next couple of years, so I'm looking forward to that. Another favorite that we usually always have just on hand, these are, I like having these on hand for a quick burger night or something as well. These are the Boca Burgers. And like I said earlier, I do also eat, not only am I vegan, but I am keto. I have lost over 80 pounds in over a year. I'll leave that playlist for you guys linked above here if you want to go check that out. You can see pictures and things like that and my progress. So I'll leave that linked. So this is another one of my favorites as well. Another IBOTTA deal are these little Suja energy immunity shots. Now these are 3 net carbs. They do have, I think it's just 3 carbs. So, but there's no fiber, so 3 net carbs if you're somebody who follows a carb diet. And I know, when you do keto and stuff, you kind of stay away from fruit and fruit juices, but it's such a small amount. And I figured I could work this into a day where my carbs are pretty low. And I do enjoy these once in a while. It's great to keep your immunity up. I do, take vitamins and I eat a well-balanced diet. So I'm not too concerned with that. But these were an IBOTTA deal. I think they were 75 cents off, I think I'll put it on the screen for you guys. But I figured that was a really good deal. So I got 1 of each of them, the energy and 2 of the immunity ones. My daughter also requested some ice cream. So actually for myself, I'm going to give this a try. So because I spotted this. This is the So Delicious. It is dairy free. They only had the one flavor, butter pecan, with coconut milk, and it is the no sugar added. So like I said, because I do keto, I do stay away from sugar. I try to keep my carbs pretty low, from like 20 to 24 net carbs per day. So this isn't too bad. It's 2/3 of a cup is, I think it's like 0 sugar alcohols. If I figured it out right, it's like 9 net carbs, which I know is a little bit high. But like I said, with the juices as well, if I can fit it into a day where I can keep the rest of my carbs, pretty low, and I just want to have like, just a little extra little treat, I'm going to give that a try and see how it is. My daughter also requested some ice cream, and I finally found this one because I had heard it came out, but never was able to find it. But this is the Netflix and chilled non-dairy frozen ice cream, frozen dessert they call it, not ice cream I guess, but and what it has in it is peanut butter with sweet and salty pretzel swirls and fudge brownies. So hopefully she will enjoy that. I might taste a little bit. I know I'm not really supposed to, but I might taste a little bit. We'll see. I'll see how it is. But like I said, if I do have, once in a while, I do have like a little bite of something. You can't totally, not have anything for the rest of your life. You gotta live. Anyways, another one of my favorites, and you may be thinking, geez, you bought a ton of these the last couple weeks, but some of them froze by mistake in the back of my freezer, and they really didn't defrost very well, so I had to toss them, unfortunately, and I know these are a little bit pricey. But anyways, these were on Ibotta for $1 off, so I got 4 of them. They're very keto friendly, whether you are vegan or not. As you can see there, you get a little bit of fat and 0 carbs. It's great for coffee or tea. You can make, and it whips up really quickly and easily if you want to make some whipped cream. Let's see, let's jump back down here. I got some of these Smart Deli plant-based deli slices. Not something I usually buy too often, but I was kind of wishing for this. And I have some Aldi's, I still have the Aldi's keto bread, which is 0 net carbs, which is not really the greatest either. And I'm really not supposed to eat too much gluten, unfortunately, but I do have it once in a while. I'm not sure if these are gluten-free or not, because sometimes some of these vegan deli meats do have some gluten in it. Yeah, so you can see it does have wheat. So, like I said, I'm not 100%. I have it once in a while, so it doesn't affect me too much. And as you can see, the net carbs are not too bad on this. You get 4 slices are 2 net carbs. And like I said, I'm just kind of wishing for like a turkey sandwich. And actually, I probably added a slice of that chow cheese with some lettuce. It's going to be so good. Looking forward to that. Also grabbed some tofu, and they barely had any. It's crazy. I used to always be able to find it in Walmart. It seems like everybody's buying it now. So I got 1 of each, really. Well, actually, they didn't have the real cheap one that I usually get. Anyways, I got this one here. This is the organic, the super firm one. So I got that one. This is great for net carbs as well. Like I said, with the ice cream, I'll have a day where like I eat something with like this, which is very low calorie. It's 0 net carbs, and then I can incorporate the ice cream at the end of the day as a special treat. I also got this one here. This is just the organic extra firm. And then I got this one as well. This is the one from House Foods. I usually get the House Foods firm one, and that one is usually only $1.44, but they were all out, and this is pretty much all they had. They had a ton of these here, but only 1 of each of these, so that's why I got 1 of each of those. Because this one, the House Foods, is actually cheaper. Also needed some vegan butter, and I do love the Country Crock one, but they unfortunately don't have it, so I just grabbed this one for now. This is the Earth Balance Organic. For the boys, I got them some turkey breakfast sausages. And for them, for ice cream, because you can't leave them out, I got them the ice cream sandwiches in the Napoleon for this week as well. And then I also didn't want them to feel left out, and I got them some waffles as well. Even though we do have a waffle maker, we can make them from scratch. I got them just 1 package of these because our freezer is pretty stocked, so hopefully I can get all this in the freezer. I also, for the boys, just got 1 package. This is one of our regular items, the breaded boneless chicken wings. And another request from my son was these pizza rolls, which I didn't really say pepperoni, but he'll eat them. He doesn't mind. So I got him the big bag of the, I think there are 40 of them in here. So I got him those as well. I know, they're not the greatest thing, but you know what, once in a while, and we're all home nowadays. You can throw them in the air fryer, have a quick snack or lunch. All right, so guys, that is it for the cold stuff. I'm gonna put this away real quick, and then we're gonna get into the rest of the items. All right, guys, so here are the rest of the items. And if you're one of my regulars, look at all the clearance bread I got. So I was, like I said before, I was excited to get in store and see if they had any clearance bread. Always check. Sometimes they have it in the bakery. My store a lot of times has it back by the dairy section. It'll be like a whole like rack with like different types of bread. This time they only had this here, which is, let's see, I don't even know what it is. Oh, the French bread. So these were 69 cents. They are originally $1. Sometimes I find them as low as like 35 cents. Like I'm sure if I went back there again, like tomorrow, these would probably be marked down again. I think that's what they do is they leave them out for like maybe 2 or 3 days, and they'll just keep, you know, marking it down. So it kind of depends on when you hit the store at the right time for prices. But even 69 cents is really good because you can see they are huge. I usually will either pre-slice these like lengthwise, and I will leave them like that in the bag and put them back in the bag and save them to make like French bread pizzas, or sometimes I will cut them into smaller sizes and make like them into individual rolls as well for the family for lunches. And I just toss it back right into these bags, put it in the freezer, and we can take it out as needed. You could also make like garlic bread and all kinds of things. So definitely make sure you always check for the clearance bread and freeze it, because it will last in your freezer for quite a while. In my family, doesn't really last too long, but we got, let's see, I think I got six of them. Also got some flour tortillas. That's just one of our regular items. We always do a lot of Mexican food, so I always like to have those on hand. White bread, it's another regular one, you know, peanut butter sandwiches or peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Sometimes they do grilled cheeses with them as well. Also some bagels. I usually buy them bagels for the weekend. These are the Great Value pre-sliced bagels. Let's see, we're gonna jump back here. I got the huge box of the Fruit Spins, the Walmart brand. They're like Fruit Loops, I think. Yeah, Fruit Loops. So it is a huge box, 21 ounces as well. I think this is only like just over $2. So much cheaper than buying the name brand. And as far as I know, I think it tastes the same. I also got 2 bags of the pretzel mini twists. My goodness, I got 2 bags of those. It's another one of our regular items that we always get. Great snacks for everybody. Also got some bite-size tortilla chips. I also got some wavy original potato chips for the family, the party size for them for snacking and lunches and things like that. When I was waiting online, I happened to come across this. And I thought maybe for those of you who are my keto followers, I thought this would be a keto-friendly, like to-go snack when I kind of quickly looked at the macros, but as I got home and I saw it, and this is huge. It says, as you can see, it says it's a Big Papa hearty dill pickle. But when I looked at the back, I realized, because when I first looked at it, I said, oh wow, only one carb, and I assumed for the whole pickle. But when you look at it here, it says there are 9 servings for the whole bag. So like I said, this is huge. It actually weighs quite a lot here. So it's really 9 carbs for the whole thing. So not 100%. I mean, it's keto if you don't, you know, as long as you don't eat the whole thing in one shot, you know, if you share it with somebody. But that was my thoughts when I grabbed this, but I'm sure my daughter will enjoy this. We a lot of times will go to like farmers market and stuff, and they have like, you get like the pickle on a stick and stuff like that. Do you guys have that at your farmers market? I know ours always does. And she really loves pickles. I do as well. So I'm sure we're going to give it a try. Let's see how it is, but I will not be eating the whole thing because I'm not wasting 9 carbs on a whole pickle, and that's just gigantic. It's too much. But anyways, moving on. I got the Smucker's organic creamy peanut butter. I usually get the Great Value one, but I don't know, they keep changing the label. I'm really confused by the label on it. Let me know, guys, if you have been getting the Great Value. It's the Great Value organic peanut butter. It's just peanuts. At one point when I was buying it was only 1 net carb for 2 tablespoons. And now lately I've been looking at the label and it says 4 net carbs. But then sometimes I go back and it says 1 net carb. So I don't know why the label keeps changing, and it's kind of confusing me because, I don't want to mess up my macros for the day. So I got this one because this one seemed a little bit lower for this time. This one is 2 net carbs for 2 tablespoons. So that is really good. It is just, I'm pretty sure, hopefully, did I check? Just peanuts. in this one as well. Yes, so just peanuts. I love snacking on peanut butter and chocolate is one of my go-to. If you saw my birthday what I eat in a day video, I made like little like Reese's peanut butter cups, and I made a chocolate cake with peanut butter icing using the you know, the peanut butter like this, and it was so amazing. I'll leave that linked above here for you guys if you haven't checked it out yet. It was an amazing keto vegan cake. Also, I was feeling like having some nuts this week. I don't know. I've been craving like some crunchy snacks. I got some macadamias. They are very keto friendly. I know they're a little pricey, so I got this little bag here. Another one of my favorites is the pecans. I usually like to get these at Sam's Club, but I haven't been to Sam's Club in a while, so I just got this bag here. It's a 16-ounce bag, but that'll be good. The macros on pecans are amazing. It's only like 1 net carb for 1/4 of a cup, so when I'm, you know, in the middle of the afternoon, sometimes I'm just looking for just a little bite of something. These are perfect. I also got some walnuts. Walnuts is another great low carb, you know, protein. You get a lot of, you know, a lot of nutrition from walnuts as well. So I grabbed these as well, not only just for snacking, but I want to experiment and maybe make some like vegan keto homemade like veggie burgers. You know I always eat the Beyond Burgers a lot and the Boca Burgers, but I want to just experiment with some recipes since I am home a lot more. And we are actually getting a new oven and stove next week, so I'm so excited. So hopefully you guys will see that in some upcoming videos, like some cooking videos. I know I haven't done some in a while because we didn't have an oven for the last few weeks. We've just been using we have an air fryer, microwave, and rice cooker. That is how we've been cooking our meals, but we're making it work. So hopefully you guys will, like I said, see the new oven in the upcoming weeks. It even has the griddle in the middle. I'm so excited. It's going to be beautiful. Can't wait. So hopefully, like I said, you guys will see it in some upcoming videos. Let's see what else I got. Only thing for produce was some avocados. There are 9 here, I think, altogether. We love avocados. You know, my son and I, we can eat a whole avocado in a day. My daughter likes them as well. I make guacamole a lot for them all the time. So this is a staple. And if you don't know how to keep these fresh, because you can see there's a lot here. So a lot of people worry they're going to go ripe and you got to eat them all at one time. As soon as these get soft and they are ripe, throw them in the refrigerator. And when you throw them in the fridge, it will stop them from ripening anymore, and they will stay fresh for a good week or 2 sometimes. So they don't really last that long in my house because, like I said, we will eat at least 1 a day sometimes, each of us. So I got those. Let's see. Oh, and just so you know, guys, you don't see a lot of produce or any produce really because I do usually get a Misfits Market box. If you're unfamiliar with that, it's a produce box. It's organic produce that's slightly, they call them Misfits because it's like stores and that, you know, restaurants don't, that they want perfect veggies. You know, they want them to look aesthetically pleasing in the store, but they're still perfectly fine to eat. So they, you know, they are still absolutely good. You know, they might just have like little imperfections and things like that. I have a whole playlist if you want to go check out what boxes I have gotten in the past. So we will be getting a box this week. I know the last few weeks I did not show a box because we kind of stopped it because I just had so much produce in the house, as well as getting some things from my kids' school. Our kids' school was giving them lunches, and they were giving them like full heads of romaine per kid, like several times a week. So we had so much romaine lettuce, and some other things as well, cucumbers and tomatoes. So I really didn't need the Misfits box, but this week I did order another box with some add-ons. So make sure you come back to see that when we get our new box. That video should hopefully be up in the beginning of the week. It's kind of hit or miss lately what days the videos are going up because, you know, with the shipping and everything going on lately, I used to get the boxes on Saturdays, but now they don't, you know, now they're not coming till maybe like Monday. So actually the order goes in Sunday. So yeah, it'll probably be the following Monday. Let's see, Monday my goodness, guys, the 22nd. I think that will be when my Misfits video will be up, just so you guys know, okay? Just not to go on and on. I'm just trying to look at the calendar. I'm kind of at a loss of what day and time it is anymore. You guys, I'm sure, are feeling the same way. So make sure you come back. Make sure you go check out the playlist for the Misfits boxes so you can see how great those boxes are. And I also have a link down below for you guys. You can get 25% off of your very first box. Let's see. Chocolate. Gotta have more chocolate. I do have some more of these. If you're one of my regulars, you know I've been hauling these all the time. These are the 90% cocoa Sam's Choice chocolate. These are in the candy department, just so in case you were looking for them. The macros on these are amazing. There are 3.5 servings per container. You get some good fats in there. And the carbs are only 1 net carb per serving. So the whole bar is only 3.5 net carbs. There are, let's see, no added sugar. So, oh, actually, does it say? It says a little bit, but it's not enough to make any difference. But what I do is, like I said, I make some homemade peanut butter, like a Reese's peanut butter cup, but a vegan keto friendly one. And I usually use either monk fruit or stevia to sweeten the chocolate as well as the peanut butter, and they are so amazing. So I do have a couple bars left, but I always just gotta make sure I have enough on hand. And then I also grabbed these as well. I do prefer to make my homemade ones, but these were an IBOTTA deal, the Lily's dark chocolate peanut butter cups. I have had these before. They are individually wrapped. As you can see, I broke into them into the car on the way home. Bad girl. But anyways, this is what they look like. They're little, tiny little peanut butter cups, and they're very satisfying. As you can see, two of the peanut butter cups are, let's see, what you do is you will take, if you're not familiar with how to figure out the net carbs, you take the carbs, subtract the fiber, and then subtract the erythritol. So let's see, 14 minus 7 is 7, minus the 5 are 2 net carbs for 2. So each one of these little peanut butter cups, but like I said, which are very satisfying, are only 1 net carb. So if you're looking for a little sweet treat, I highly recommend these. Or you can go check out my video and you can see how I made my homemade ones, because my homemade ones I think my homemade ones are usually about like half of a net carb. So they're even, you can have even more of them if you really want to. And I put some coconut oil in there too, so you get some nice, good, healthy fats. Let's see, let's jump back here. I showed the peanut butter. We got some sriracha. I have not had sriracha in a while. If you're not one of my regulars, I love all kinds of hot sauce, and sriracha is one of my favorites, and it is 0 net carbs, so I got to grab that. Another thing that I just needed to replenish was my the Heinz no sugar added ketchup. I don't use this too often, but every once in a while I do like to have ketchup. I make like tofu scramble and things like that. You know, sometimes I buy like the vegan hot dogs and I would like a little ketchup. Here's a question for you now that we're going into summer, whether you are vegan or not. When you eat hot dogs, like I said, whether they're vegan ones or not, are you team ketchup or are you team mustard? If you don't even have to say anything else in the comments. Just write ketchup. I mean, you can leave me how many comments you want, but tell me down below ketchup. Just write ketchup or mustard. I would love to know what your answer is, because we are split 50-50 down in the middle in my house of who likes. It's my son and I like ketchup, and my husband and my daughter are all for the mustard. So we're, like I said, 50-50 here. So I'm just curious to see what everybody else likes. Let's see. I was going through the coffee aisle, and even though I do not need any coffee because I have tons of clearance coffee from plenty of my Walmart clearance hauls from, goodness gracious, the last, I don't even know how many months. I really didn't need any, but I saw this. It sounded good. It is a triple chocolate Arabica. Am I saying that right? Coffee, and it is the K-Cups. They're 12 count in here. Figured it was a good price. It's only around, I think, $3, so I wanted to give that a try. Although I do not drink a lot of coffee anymore, which is shocking because I know I always said how much of a coffee drinker I am. I actually drink a lot more tea, especially now that I get those Sips by boxes. If you're not familiar with them, they are tea, like a subscription box. And they send them to me in the mail. They send them to me for free, and I always share them with you guys. And like I said, I don't share a company unless I really, truly believe in it. So because I get those boxes all the time, I've been drinking a lot more tea and really enjoying it. And I always have my link down below for you guys as well for that. It's like $5 off of the first box. And it's so fun. You can customize it to yourself. So if you're interested in that, check it out down below. I also got some of this Ghirardelli premium baking. Now this is in the baking department, the 100% cocoa Dutch process. I like adding this to, as you know, I obviously will use it for baking sometimes, but I do add it to my smoothies because only 1 tablespoon is 0 net carbs, and you get like the added, like you get calcium, potassium, you got iron, and it's a great addition, and it's only 15 calories, so it is a great addition to my smoothies just to give me some extra vitamins. Let's see, I also grabbed some black olives just to have on hand. Like I said, we do a lot of Mexican, so I figured I'd grab that for the family when we're doing Mexican night. I also spotted this in the aisle, obviously, with the mayonnaise. because I'm always on the lookout for the Hamptons Creek Just Mayo, which I have not seen in forever and ever. I've been using the Hellmann's one, which I was ordering it online on Amazon, but I can only, now I've been finding it at Target now that I've been venturing out to Target. So I usually get it there, but I happen to see this one here, and it's called Avonese, and it says gluten-free, and it says vegan. I really hope it's good because it was a little pricey. The ingredients seem pretty good. I don't see anything in there that would be bad. So the ingredients seem pretty clean, probably cleaner than my Hellmann's mayonnaise. And it is 0 net carbs. You got some fats in there. It's actually it's lower fat, I think, than the Hellmann's. So looking forward to trying this. I really, really hope that it is good. I also, let's see, got some just like liquid stevia for my drinks. Let's see, I also grabbed this for the husband. He likes this for his waters for work, the fruit punch. Also got an empty spray bottle. Got some dish soap. And I only got one dish soap because I will probably do a Grove order in the next like week or two. And I always order a lot of things from Grove because it's just convenient having it just shipped right to your house. And they are always offering, if you guys are ever interested in getting cleaning products sent right to your house, makes it so convenient. They will offer you, they give you a All right, guys, sorry about that. We had one of the fans just fell out of the window. I'm sure you guys heard that in the background. Anyways, like I was saying, if you are ever interested in trying out Grove, I have the link down below, and you can get a $25 gift set. I think it varies every month. I think they change it up, so I don't know exactly what it is, but you can get a $25 value gift set. Like usually it's like a cleaner, a spray, a dish soap, maybe some sponges and different things. For free when you sign up and you do your first order. And I absolutely love getting Grove. And you don't have to like get it every single month. You can, decide whenever you want to order, and how much you want to order. So I just love it so much. Anyway, so that's why I only got one bottle. This should last me for a while. Also got a lint roller. We have cats, so, I gotta sometimes lint roll the clothing and God knows whatever else. And then I also needed some aluminum foil, so I just got one thing of the, 75 square foot of aluminum foil. Oh, and then one last thing I wanted to share with you guys, and I know this is not the best view. Maybe I'll lay it out on a table and I'll just insert a clip right here for you guys. But I got this shirt from Walmart as well, obviously. I went in there actually to look for some tank tops and denim shorts because I love their juniors. I love their juniors department and their juniors clothing. They fit me really, really well. I know I said in my other video last week when I had bought the camo shorts that I run a little bit smaller in the legs, so that's why I do love their juniors clothing when it comes to like shorts and pants and things like that. But I saw this cute shirt and I just figured why not, because like I said, I did go in there for shorts and tank tops, but they didn't really have a lot, which I was kind of disappointed. But I fell in love with this. I love this kind of bohemian looking kind of shirt with the little, short little cap sleeves. Absolutely love it. I think it was only, it was only $10.96. I did go with the extra large because this is the junior, so I am a little bit fuller in the top. We'll just leave it at that. So even though I have lost quite a bit, I'm still a little bit fuller in the top. So I did get the extra large. I probably could have, I did try it on over my shirt when I got home. I probably could have even gotten the large, but I kind of like it a little bit loose, so it's perfectly fine. So here is I'm going to leave the barcode for you guys. It's called the flirty top. There is the barcode for you guys, just so you guys can see. It was $10.96. I love it. I think it is absolutely so cute. All right, guys, so that was everything for this week's grocery haul. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out what I got. I'm gonna leave the total right here on the screen for you guys, as much as how much I saved from IBOTTA. I don't think it was too much I saved this week from IBOTTA. I'm kind of just getting back into the swing of things with the IBOTTA app again because, I hadn't really been in the stores. If you have never heard of IBOTTA before, it is a absolutely free app, and they don't even pay me. I just want to let you guys know how to save money and get free products, because last week I got free products in my grocery haul. So it is a free app. You download it on your phone. I have the link down below for you guys in the description bar there. And when you sign up, when you use my code, you can get $10. Once you do your first rebate, you will get $10 for absolutely free, on top of whatever the items are that you buy. So what it is, usually when you go on the app, you can look and see for certain items. You purchase those items, scan your receipt, and they will give you money back. Sometimes you'll get items for free, because basically what it is the companies want you to try the products for a lower price, and then, you know, hopefully you like them and you'll purchase them again. So that's why I absolutely love IBOTTA so much. I've saved thousands of dollars. What you can do is you can put it in your PayPal account, roll it over into your next grocery haul, or you can use it for gift cards for different companies, for restaurants, whatever it is. It is so great. And another one that I always like to recommend to you guys, and if you're one of my regulars, I'm sorry to be repetitive, but I know sometimes I get a lot of new viewers, so I just want them to know. But it is the Fetch Rewards, and that is another one, and I have it linked down below for you guys as well to make it easier, so you don't have to go searching for it on your phone. And also it has a referral too, so that way you can get the bonus if you use the referral link. So what it is, it's a free app. You download it, and you just scan any of your receipts, from any stores that have grocery, that sell groceries. It could be anything from, Walmart, Target, I think even Big Lots, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, any store that I think sells food, but if all else fails, just scan the receipt. If it's not one that is not valid, it will tell you. So, I just say just scan all the receipts just to double check. Sometimes it will give you bonus points. Sometimes you will just get just 25 points for each receipt, but sometimes it will be bonuses and you could get a ton of points. When you use my referral, I think they give you 2,000 points, which is a value of $2. And the same thing with that, you can just use it to make you save up the points and you will earn gift cards. I a lot of times save up my points and I will use it for Amazon shopping, because especially lately I've been doing a lot of Amazon shopping. So those are two apps that I always like to recommend to you guys. And like I said, they will be linked down below. And also, I just wanted to remind you, if you're still not comfortable with going inside of Walmart, I do have that $10 off of your very first pickup order as well. So I just want to let you guys know that is all down below, because that's what I'm here for, is to share with you guys how to save money when you are out there shopping and trying to, support yourselves and your families. So all those links are down below for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed what we got this week in our grocery haul. Don't forget, are you ketchup or are you mustard on your hot dogs? Leave it down below in the comments. I want to hear from you guys. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Give the thumbs up. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.